Well, the first part of the Hunger Games, and that would be the first 14 chapters of the story. It's mainly well, the main topics that I see that they cover. It's first, they describe the district, how's life there. That's really like a dystopia, that people they are frightened because of the capital, and the capital is a totalitarian government that controls everything, and they have them in a really bad situation, like they are really poor, they don't have food, or also they are in danger of starving to death. Also, another thing they cover is they explain a little bit about the story of the Hunger Games, of how did they came up to with this idea, and it was because of the rebellion that happened many years ago, and they obliterated a whole district to make them see that they shouldn't make another rebellion, and also they created the Hunger Games, in which they select tributes, two tributes from each district. And well, as we know, Katniss volunteers to these to these games, and the story continues when they start the games, and when how she doesn't go for the bow, and she starts like hiding on top of the trees to be far away as she can from her enemies, and also providing a general description of the futuristic world. I think that it reflects a little bit the inequality that we have in our nowadays world, like in the real world. There's a lot of people starving to death, and probably there's not a totalitarian government controlling what they eat, but the lack of food and resources that they have, it's just too big. And also we can see like the capital, like they are extremely wealthy, just as we can see in our world, and that makes you like reflect about it, and really think that what the author is describing is more than just a story. It's a theory. I think it's a way to tell us how our society works, but probably we don't see it. And well, the story ends when she throws the wasp hive to the careers and to the other guys, and she gets stung by some of the wasps, and she starts having hallucinations and everything. Then Peeta comes and saves her life, and that's it. That's how it ends, and that's the reading report for the first part of the Hunger Games.